Okay, so before I start the stream properly, I would like to say that things could be going better for the people of Ukraine and for the victims of the LA wildfires. So, in the About section on my Twitch page and also in the description of this video, assuming you're watching it on YouTube, there'll be links that'll take you to one of three articles, all of which list various charities sending aid to either Ukrainians in need or victims of the LA wildfires. If you have any spare cash, please consider donating to one or more of the charities listed in either article. People could really use the help. With all that said, I can't think of anything else I want to say on the subject. So, I'm going to go back to doing what I do better than talking about serious topics like war, and that's trying to be a distraction from it all. Alright, what's up everybody? It's CS Nazo, and welcome back to WWE 2K25. In the last part, we were continuing our second playthrough of WWE 2K25 My Rise, and in this part, we're going to continue that. We just got betrayed by CM Punk, and we recruited, I think it was Cody Rhodes to the team, and now we're going to recruit, we did Jade Cargill last time. So either Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, or Charlotte Flair. Let's get Charlotte Flair just out of the way.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
Yeah, I've got a plan. Well, not a full plan. I mean, I've got a plan. Maybe at least a pl. If you could provide the nah, that'd be great. So, got any nahs?
I know I'm going to regret this, but we need an actual plan. Like the full word. They've pulled too many of our people over. But I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
You're in?
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so you may be wondering why I'm streaming instead of uploading a backup video like I said I would. Hold on, we got another cutscene.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Okay, my PNG tuber is a little overly sensitive, but at the very least, not constantly keeping his mouth open, just catching flies. Go to match. Hey, at Natty by Nature, thinking we mix things up for our match on SmackDown. Let's relive our NXT glory days, the good NXT before Mutiny ruined it. Are you saying our glory days are over? What's the plan? How about we break out some vintage 2014 gear? Count me in. Okay, so the plan was, my family, for whatever reason, decided they wanted to do Easter dinner a few weeks early. Sure, why not? And that was going to be today. In fact, I think it's going on right now as I stream. But I was intending on going, but okay, sorry about that. I have no idea why OBS crashed like that. Anyway, as I was saying, at first I had like a really bad headache, but after I ate something and took some medicine, it basically went away. But there was another problem, and that's that last night, a light on my very, very old car came on and would not go away.
Inside the ring.
So me and my mom looked at it, and looks like it's going to be a pretty extensive repair. Car's on the last legs anyway. We both came to the conclusion that's just not safe to drive.
As time goes on.
And while I probably could have had someone just drive me to the dinner, I don't like being that far from my home without my car. So, yeah, I decided I just wasn't going to go.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip.
So, to any family members watching this, I'm very sorry I couldn't make it. And I hope you're having fun.
Behind everything she does. I can't imagine this
but
match
since I'm here, I figured I may as well save that backup video and just stream instead.
Oh, somehow! Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And a kick.
Apply the Hart Family Sharpshooter on Natalya? What?
Sent to the corner.
Ah, jeez. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Natalya. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Sharpshooter! Oh, man.
Oh, reversal.
All right. Oh, natural selection. Standing across from Natalya with a finisher stock, R2 and X. So it's a finisher. Got it.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
1 second. I gotta check my, let me check my signature.
Go.
Oh. Nope.
And Charlotte with a reversal.
Let's try this again. Okay. Let's try something else then. Oh, corner versus grounded opponent. Okay. Oh. Natalia, I'm gonna need you to get
The
back
speed
down.
with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Handspring clothesline. Charlotte with picture perfect maneuver right there.
Proving she is so much. Nasty chop delivered by
There you go.
Charlotte. Followed by natural selection.
Win.
Natalya wasn't ready.
Okay.
Now it
That
could
works.
be over. The cover.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I forgot to adjust the volume, but I just remembered, so we're good now.
Much closer to 3 than that.
And guys, we know Charlotte.
This has already gotten the Fight Forever chant? Really?
She's ready to finish.
Ooh!
Not good. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Natalya can withstand this.
Ooh! That was a finisher? Nope. Oh, that was a signature. Oh, she's gonna go for a sharpshooter. Maybe she is? Oh, yeah, she's going for a sharpshooter.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharpshooter applied. Michael Cole, the queen, could be moments away from submitting. This looks terrible. Very unique.
There we go.
To fight her way out of the sharpshooter.
Ow, 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 ow! Nope.
Charlotte a step ahead there. My goodness, did you hear that chop? Fall away slam into a kip up.
Alright, let me just... Let's do this, why not?
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now.
Well, I fucked it up too.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Boom! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh! Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. The queen has this wrapped up.
Oh, good. Moved her away from the ropes as I did that.
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory. Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair. History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Alright. Now let's see where this goes storyline-wise.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's
Is it
the
just
real
me or does
talk.
Charlotte Flair kind of
You shouldn't be living in
seem
someone
kind of
else's
bored
shadow.
doing this?
Like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany, and it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
Charlotte Flair knows how to take care of business. She's not impressed with how Mutiny handles their up-and-coming talent. Stop the act, Charlotte. You're not here to inspire Tiffany Stratton, just to manipulate and steal her from her real family, us. And when it comes to my family, I protect my own. So how about you step into the ring with the real heart behind Mutiny? You'll see that you can't defeat this movement, no matter how many years you've been doing this. Challenge accepted. You're going to want to watch this one too, Tiffany Stratton. I think I'll break out some more throwback attire to help inspire you. That's something I completely forgot that Charlotte and Bayley were in the Four Horsewomen together.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Because I was thinking it might be faster to just bake her a cake with "Come back, Tiffany" written on it.
I'm aware of the risks. But I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but I've also seen things not go according to plan. Like, draft night. If this doesn't work, our options are limited with Survivor Series looming. We can't afford a setback now.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bailey. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
All right, go to match. With her championship pedigree and okay. Okay, so that's the second time this stream OBS crashed.
That gear brought her luck against
So
Bailey in
if it
2017,
crashes a
and she's hoping
third
for a
time,
repeat here
I'm
tonight.
going to stop and I'm going to see what the fuck's going on.
To face the heart of Mutiny.
The only thing I can really think of is that there was an update, like an official update from OBS that I literally just installed right before the stream. So maybe that's doing something? But I don't know. And I figured if it had something to do with, like,
That's
the
not
game,
Bailey. It's Shayna Baszler.
that, the entire computer would be crashed.
Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. The Queen of...
So we're going to just hope that doesn't happen again.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bailey running away from a match? This is a new road.
In her defense, Bailey never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Let's do a cheap shot, why not?
With authority!
She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Into an arm!
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there. Smart strategy.
Yeah, no.
The knee. Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
And Shayna was the one getting broken down on that exchange.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it. Oh, reverse back elbow.
She did! She did the Judas effect. Let's see here. Wrong button.
Back in the ring. Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Okay, I guess I gotta be on another corner. There we go.
Stalking their fallen opponent.
Spring clothesline.
Charlotte
Makes the pin. This might be it.
There we go.
A big win. That took a huge effort.
Huge effort.
Winner, Charlotte.
Maybe it's just because I'm playing on difficulty that's a little too easy.
Overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bailey.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called heart of Mutiny beats no more.
I might look into the options and see about increasing the difficulty, but only by one. Because,
Charlotte?
I'm bad at video games.
Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
All right, go to match. Breaking, the showdown we thought was happening last week is on for tonight. Charlotte Flair goes head-to-head with Bayley, and guess who's a special guest referee? None other than Tiffany Stratton. Can the Mutiny star be impartial? You left out the most important part, dummies. The match is taking place at NXT Mutiny. I can't wait, assuming you actually show up this time. Rumors are that Charlotte will be breaking out some throwback ring attire, pulling out all the stops to sway Tiffany Stratton to Team WWE. Pathetic and desperate. Actually, I don't know why I'm adjusting the volume right now, considering they might say something in the entrances.
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
Okay, I guess that's all they gotta say about that.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Okay, I guess that's everything.
Charlotte sending a message.
As the participant in a special guest referee match, be prepared for a biased referee. It is possible, even likely, that the referee has an alliance or rivalry and will not officiate the match in a fair manner. If the referee is biased in your favor, they might perform a fast count when you pin your opponent or a slow count when you are being pinned. They might not disqualify you for performing illegal actions, such as hitting your opponent with an object. Take advantage of this bias. If the referee is biased against you, winning the match will be difficult. When you perform pins and submissions, the referee will be forced to either count fairly or suffer a penalty to their referee meter. If the meter empties, then the referee will be replaced. Try to outlast the corrupt referee until a new official arrives.
She's got more than one score to settle.
There we go.
NXT, wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle. And I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee
Nope.
with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton wearing the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte.
Let's see here.
Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
A striking blow.
Now let's do another one.
Got the front face lock applied.
There we go. That's 3 combos. Continue the onslaught on Bayley. Okay.
Oh, that blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there.
Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks.
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
No. No, Charlotte.
The Queen now going up. Uh-oh. Way too low.
There we go.
Bayley
Ooh,
showing
okay.
no answer for the attack.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match. Slingshot.
Looking to go up.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
From way up. Uh-oh.
Get the
Fights back with the counter.
Up high.
There we go.
From the top. He lost some of her stamina at this stage. Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack. Bayley fending. Charlotte Flair showing.
Really? You hit one clothesline, you're like, oh damn, that's it. That's all I need to win.
There with a proper count.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. And here we go now. Well placed elbow to the leg.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
What is our referee doing? Get in there and look for the sub.
There we go.
Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
There we go.
By the Queen.
Grab Bayley in the ring and set her up for a figure 8 submission.
Worthy of the Queen. Uh-oh. Dragon sleeper applied. This could be it. Oh, I think she's going to do it. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
I believe this is the figure 8.
The first step is the
No, that's figure 4.
and Charlotte now.
Oh no, wait, there it goes, figure 8.
And the official is completely out of position.
The ref needs.
Oh, there is no way out of figure 8.
No way at all.
So I did the figure 8 submission and it didn't count. Standing in the ring, set her up for the figure 8. Okay, well now I have to check the moves. Because apparently there's a version of the figure 8 that you can do standing up. Hold on. Lock Bayley and try to make her tap out in front of her protege Tiffany Stratton. There we go.
Figure 8. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of mutiny.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down. So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
The unparalleled ring, she's exactly the leader WWE needs to crush Mutiny at Survivor Series. Just like I planned, Charlotte, Tiffany showed where her loyalties lie, right here with Mutiny. Tonight was just a taste. At Survivor Series, we show the world what we're capable of. So what do you want?
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bailey was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs. A strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bailey needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either.
That whatever is causing this is done. The only thing I found was that someone else who was having a problem strangely identical to mine, but this was like a few years ago, said that there was something with OBS that was causing it to like automatically check for updates, and I guess it would like automatically have to, it would have to like auto close the application to do that. I have no idea if this is done. If we're done. I have no idea if we're good. The only thing I can assume is that it was something with the latest update. So if that doesn't work, I'm going to see if there's a way to like downgrade to the last version. To the previous version. But we have about 10 to 15 minutes to know for sure.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here.
Hold on.
This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let's you and me take this to SmackDown. A stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there.
The lines have been drawn. After last night's refereeing controversy, Tiffany Stratton steps out from behind the stripes to face Charlotte Flair in the ring on SmackDown. Don't miss it this Friday. What?
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd.
Okay.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
Attempt to defeat Tiffany.
Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Stiff kick. Oh,
Oh, what a kick.
Let's do this right off the bat.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom!
toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
There we go.
Strikes with a kick.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay then.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Really? Oh, no, wait, okay, fair enough.
Remarkable power.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
It could also be a thing with something that Steam wanted me to install
But that was used effectively in there. Oh, kick connects.
before I started the stream.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
I'm playing using a PS5 controller, and apparently there was like an update for the drivers that allow me to use it on my computer.
Kick lands.
So I went to install the driver, and apparently Sony wanted me to download some kind of application on my computer to make that work. So I'll have to look into that.
Looking to finish it off.
Nope.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
And the Queen hits a spear.
And Charlotte continuing to Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all.
There we go.
This one is over.
Oh yeah, I forgot to adjust the difficulty. Sorry about that.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte riding yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
Miss Charlotte WWE, I'm sorry, Charlotte pulled off another one, but let's be real. She won by playing mind games for weeks. That's all she's ever really been good at. Manipulation over merit. And Tiffany, text me back so I can help you get your head back on straight. Okay, girl?
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
Really?
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just a step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
Continue story. Hey Bailey, saw your post. Just so you know, tonight's match against Charlotte clarified something for me. I belong with Team WWE. Best of luck at Survivor Series without me. You're going to need it. I'm Team WWE. Never thought much of you anyway, Tiffany. It's always been clear you're not cut out for Mutiny. We only need the strongest. That's not you. Stronger without you. Wow! Immediately! She's just like, we didn't need you anyway.
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bailey was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bailey thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
We're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
Okay. Send your allies after the Unity titles, get some matches in on SmackDown, get some matches in on Raw. Okay, so it's like, okay, do you want to boost one of your, how do I put this? Do you want to boost, one of your creator wrestlers, or do you want to send your allies to go get the Unity titles and actually continue the story? Because this is just live event stuff.
You both have made some big statements. Let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go get those Unity titles.
The WWE, okay.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the Queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. If Punk controls the present, the future looks bleak. I've seen enough to know we need to act now. We're here to change the course and ensure a better tomorrow by claiming those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Trying to sap our strength? He's just delaying the inevitable. Every moment on this timeline is a step towards our victory.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the Queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Excuse me.
Set it up.
The way this is set up, it looks like I'm going to be teaming up with Charlotte and KO's going to be teaming up with Cody. Which, I mean, that could work if that's the strat.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
Nope, okay.
The following contest.
We're going to skip past all these entrances because it's 4 entrances is too fucking long.
Normally in a tornado match, there are no alliances. It's all chaos. But I wouldn't...
Was about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Oh yeah, I remember this match being a pain in the ass.
Any of those.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Pushed her right off. Painful work done there on the joints and tendons.
Cravat sleeper is in.
Cravat sleeper. Cover here. Is it enough?
Well, that was easy. That was way easier. No one paid attention to me, like at all.
Team up. Charlotte Flair and Cody Rhodes.
That works.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot. The Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk's plan.
That was super fucking easy. Although then again, I forgot to increase the difficulty again. Congrats to Charlotte Flair and Cody Rhodes for the big win. They might be worthy of facing our champs after all. We'll even do it on SmackDown so they won't have anything to cry about after we beat them. You two have been messing with Mutiny for long enough. It's about time you learn your place. We'll make SmackDown a Mutiny arena no matter where we are. It's our ring. And I can upgrade myself here. I have 54 points. Very good. Let's do more defense. And that. And then... Actually, let's do striking since we're supposedly a striker. And then grappling. 90 overall. That's like main event caliber.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
Let him try to unsettle us. It won't work. We're fighting for the future. His tricks won't change that.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bailey when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
All right, go to match. Which pair will stand united and which pair will fall divided? It's Charlotte Flair and Cody Rhodes versus Bailey and Lexis King. I actually don't remember this part of the story. I vaguely do. I vaguely remember it.
It looks like
I don't think
rumors are
Drew
true.
and
Mutiny is planning an attack.
Drew. I'm trying to think here. Drew and Jade won last time. Because I think it was me
Tony
and
D'Angelo
KO.
surely expected to
Or at least that was the
make
idea.
it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you can take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window. Into the slam.
All right, we're just going to keep hitting you with finishers until you decide that you're done.
Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
Go to hell. Although I think if I'm going to put someone up on my shoulders for something, that's something I'm going to want to change in my movesets. Like the outside one is a burning hammer.
Sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
Oh, he reversed it. Unfortunately.
Oh, look at this neck lock into it. Suplex.
Okay, let me just go look for a weapon real fast, Tony. Let's see. That's not a weapon. There we go. That'll work, I guess. Ooh.
Hey guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
That's press.
Yes, press.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Let's do this one more time, and that should be it. Bang. Do it again. Bang.
Disrespectfully hurling that.
Ow.
Double axe handle. Nothing but cold hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Maybe if I do a heavy strike.
Nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. Pulled in for a belly to
Oh, on the stop sign. Nope.
And Tony didn't see that coming. You never see that coming. This fight is spilled out into the parking lot.
Hey, stay away from my car. You Saxtons! You Saxtons!
Oh, man.
Oh, that just
looks like it.
All right, get up.
Open. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
What? Oh, I see.
Hoist it up.
I don't have the Claymore kick out here.
And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get
Oh,
here.
fun.
Grabbing something out of their trunk.
There we go.
To the face. Oh, ouch. Escapes out of that attack. Hoist it up. Down.
All right, I'm gonna try getting him near the car. Do some environmental stuff real fast. Well, I wanted him to go to like the trunk, but okay.
Send him up here. Up in the suplex. Oh, no. No. Neckbreaker. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this.
No, watch, he's gonna reverse his attack,
Oh, look at this.
or maybe not.
Left, right, high, low. Down you go.
Oh, because it didn't knock him out. That would explain it. Okay, I'm gonna need you to. There we go. This should do it.
Setting them up. Front.
Please stay down.
see what's at stake.
There we go.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Ouch.
There we go.
Tony After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
Okay, I'm ready with the reversal. Oh. Nope! Bad Lexus King.
And now placed in the corner.
Nope.
These superstars have done their homework.
I need you to get back in the ring. Come on in, Charlotte.
Partner.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, they're all ready to tag in when it's me in that corner. Not so ready to tag in when I'm not in the corner.
Painted on Flair's face.
Lexus King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped.
It's the coronation. The champ taking care of business.
Nope.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it. I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing
Oh, now you want to tag in.
what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible.
There we go.
Bailey into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bailey is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
What number comes next?
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bailey with the roll-up.
It's over. Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay, and the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview.
Forgot about the volume again. I'm sorry.
Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
All right, here we go. After last night's Unity title match, referee Chad Patton is no longer associated with Raw. No longer associated with Raw and SmackDown. WWE will guarantee fairness at Survivor Series when Team WWE Cody Rhodes. Okay. When Team WWE, Cody Rhodes, Charlotte Flair, KO, and CS Nazo seek justice against Mutiny, where the Unity titles will be on the line in the final match of the best of 3 series if the series extends to a third match. Nice try attempting to keep your team for Survivor Series a secret, but it didn't work. As always, we were one step ahead, and since Lexus will be out, I'll be taking his place in the Unity title match if we even need that third match. Don't think we will. You're right, Punk. We won't need that third match because Team WWE is going to sweep Mutiny 2-0. Team WWE is going to wipe the floor with Mutiny. Randy Orton 100%. Mutiny will fall under WWE's spell at Survivor Series. Team WWE will have the last laugh over those Mutiny clowns. We go with some attribute points. Let's again put it in resilience and put another one into grappling. And why not put some in his striking? Oh, before I forget. Options. Let's increase it to hard now.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexus.
Laid out Lexus. Try saying that 5 times fast. And now Punk stepping in? So, a perfect pair pins a Punk when a Punk pounces into play.
What?
Precisely. And since Punk's the one we want to pummel, let's have the GMs make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the 2 of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Mind games or time for cosplay? Ooh. And based on the symbols next to them. I don't know. If we say play mind games. Okay, so we're making this decision as KO, who has the comedic persona. What happens if we go play mind games?
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bailey, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
The official Survivor Series match card has been announced. Charlotte Flair versus Io Sky, Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens, and Sia Nazo and KO versus Bayley and CM Punk. This has been a long time coming. The winning side in our best of 3 series doesn't just take the victory, they seize control of WWE. Let's make history at Survivor Series.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's
so it
laser
stops
focus
and
as we
then
head
goes
into Survivor
right into
Series.
this.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know,
I've always wondered if the Mutiny Minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bailey knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break.
Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon.
Ooh, what?
To 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
You know, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Dragon screw. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
This one's gonna take a while.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally.
Ow, 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 ow!
Stop after stop after stop.
You know what? I did quite literally ask for this by setting the difficulty to hard.
knew a trick had coming.
Uh-oh.
Stars countering one move after another.
Oh, ouch. Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh shit!
Reversal by trick.
You know what? That worked. I'm not gonna question it.
From the second rope.
Panama Sunrise. That's right. Get in here.
Here we go. Meanwhile, we see Perez. Oh, he really felt the impact on that one.
Getting positioned on the top rope. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone. Rolling up top.
Let me try this. See if I can't get someone else to come in here.
Raises the shoulder
Nope.
before the 1 count.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Oh, connects on the kick. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Exploder. He's got him down for the pin here. Power stardom after 2.
Close call. That was
There we go. No! You stay here.
out of there in a hurry. Clothesline. Well, that'll leave a mark. Don't do it. High risk cross body. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Let's get him back in the ring.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
No!
He almost got caught by that one. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Williams
Nope.
able to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
All right, Core J, come on in here.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Now back to James.
Now I just gotta. No! No! What the fuck? There we go.
The victory tonight.
Here are your winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was an 8-man tag match with 0 tags.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a win against Mutiny here tonight.
They certainly look ready for Survivor Series.
Ally Rally. Plus 38 points. Tune in tonight for the most consequential Survivor Series. Wait, that... KO didn't get any attribute points. That's weird. Okay, then.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute substitution. When I joined the team, you got Tiffany Stratton too. As much as I want to get my hands on Io in the first match, Mutiny would never see this coming.
Yeah, let's go with Tiffany.
You're right. We're going to pull the ultimate swerve and start the series with a bang. Let's go with Tiffany.
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're going to use every trick in the book, so we need to beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
You know, I was going to lean into the mic and say something, but I don't even know what I was going to say, because I know exactly what's going to happen.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
Okay, we're going to skip these entrances now and just go straight into it.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Attempting an early cover here. Turns the tables.
Nope.
Shoulders down. Turning around here. Forces the shoulder up.
Early 1 count, just to wear her down a bit.
And into the collar and elbow.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Seamlessly transitions there. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Go.
With authority.
Okay, let me see actually what that, go to move, signature. Okay, we're good.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism, into the Alabama slam. That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters. All good, putting her back in her place.
Okay, I timed that wrong.
Butterfly backbreaker.
Oh, and I gotta... Oh, okay.
Oh, nice balance into the knee drop.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
from the ropes.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. And now Io's in control.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now.
Just dismantling their opponent.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Okay, I am trying to reverse these.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace.
There we go.
And goes back into the ring here. Uh-oh.
Thunderous powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
There we go. I got the... Let's try that again.
Some mental chess here from Stratton.
All right, let me check what her finisher is. Prettiest moonsault ever.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
There we go.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Okay, you know what? We're not doing that.
And it pays off once again.
Placing her in the corner.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
Will Tiffany put it away here?
She puts an end to the pin attempt.
Execute a grab on Io in the ring. And I believe this is where Damage Control reunites.
Suplex here. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
Damage Control's Reign of Terror after they help Io Sky defeat Tiffany Stratton and send WWE down to a 0-1 deficit at Survivor Series. It was just the first surprise of the night. One more win before Mutiny controls everything. See us, Nazo and Cody.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing Tiffany's eyes out in the trainer's room. Charlotte's with her, so we need to focus because now we are playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad as hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie the
Oh, that line! That line! Go to match. Talks about breaking the past. Mutiny sure does love the Survivor Series screwjob tradition. Choke on oh, you know, fucking traitor. I keep forgetting to adjust the volume.
is walking into a must-win situation.
Okay, we're just gonna skip that. Skip that. Skip that.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor
Ooh,
Series
ooh,
is over,
ooh.
and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM
Nope.
Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves. Brutal forearm.
Excuse me. Attack KO on the floor. All right, KO, you gotta leave the ring. We gotta take this to the floor. Come on.
Here's Owens landing hard ringside.
I believe it's this. Okay, fine.
From the top.
Oh my, apron senton.
He got nailed by that last attack.
You can tell Cody was zeroed in on his opponent. Maneuvers out of the way. Big clothesline. Boom. Great escape by Owens.
He knew what was coming there.
Did he reverse my possum attack?
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Overhand connects.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ooh!
Big back body drop. One elevation.
Effective dodge there. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
There we go.
Drops down, big right uppercut.
He averts the offense. This is not going to end well. Exploder. Rhodes gets out of dodge.
There we go.
KO feeling the full force of that attack.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Placed him in the corner here. Got him on that turnbuckle.
The superstar's just showing off at this point, and I don't think they're...
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my! Superplex. A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Oh, perfect kick.
Got out of the way that time.
Clothesline. Going outside.
I'm gonna need you to get back in the ring, KO.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Let me just take a look at the moves again. Oh my god. Let me take another look at those. Hold on. What? Really?
And now a pin of their own. Oh, turn the pin around.
Countered into a new cover. Dying a 2 count there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Cody Rhodes.
There we go.
Cody. Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
That seemed kind of slow. Very well.
Impressive counter by KO. Catches the leg. Got him caught. Into a dragon scream changer. Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Let's try that again.
Cody
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An
impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1.
To Cody's dominant victory over Kevin Owens. It's all tied up. First time I'm...
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all, and we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
And he's nowhere to be seen.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen him since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking him.
I'm going to find him.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find him. You just go out there and win this thing.
All right, here we go. Excuse me.
There you see what's at stake.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that woman's shoulders now.
I don't know why it took me so long to react to that.
And it's reversed.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
There we go.
And she heads out to the floor.
Now it's Punk's turn. Take the fight to Mutiny's leader. Okay, then.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Handicap matches are all about strategy, and right now, her strategy simply isn't the effective one. But that can always change.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Oh, driving the elbow.
Go ahead, Bailey. Tag him in. Oh, you don't want to do that yet? All right, then.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
No hot tag? All right, we'll keep this going.
Oh, the reversal by Bailey. Oh, the clothesline.
There you go.
Bailey is now under pressure.
Tag him in.
Can't be how Bailey envisioned tonight going. Tag, there it is.
There we go. Wrong one.
Oh, God, that hurt. The champ with the cover.
Really?
Power right out in one.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. Uh-oh.
Nope.
And she reversed it.
Arms hooked.
Underhook slam.
This could do it.
Two. It's still hanging on.
That was a long 2 count there.
And house call.
To the side of the face.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh, man.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Looks like I'll basically have to start from scratch since I just used my signature and finisher.
Got him in the corner now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Go ahead. Oh, actually, no.
Running knee in the corner. Nice sit-out powerbomb.
I don't know why I did that. Hi there. Oh!
From the top.
Nope.
Ability being shown with each of these counters. He's able to counter that.
I'm not good at this.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. CM Punk from the top rope.
Nope.
What a spectacular miss.
What? There we go.
Don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut up.
Right in the ass. And house call.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Ooh, sharp kick. He gets out of the way.
Woo! He's gonna tag.
In comes Bayley.
She turns that attack away.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, it's not even letting me mash to get out of that now.
Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley. Down with a suplex. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now. This is the kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. And elusive Bayley there. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. She counters it. Going up high with the punch. Standing drop kick. Great ups. Bam.
And house call.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a
All right, time for you to tag in Punk.
A narrow escape. Lands an elbow. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
I gotta keep my signature. Let's let her get up. And back down. Go ahead. Hot tag. Or you could just do that.
The kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
There we go. Straight ups.
She gets put in the corner. Oh, what's going to happen here? Look out! Exploder suplex into the corner. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here. Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Okay, I tried to do a diving move, but I guess KO can't do those.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Gets
nope.
Reversal. What a counter. Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Suplex.
So, you want to tag him in yet?
She knew how to evade that. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more
to the back of the knee.
Boom! There's the work plan. The champ delivering when it counts.
There's two.
And I lost.
Major victory in her
Yeah, rematch.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley.
Oh, fun. Right off the bat.
Is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
Okay.
Are we gonna see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up.
Can she take much more? Hold on. Maneuvers herself out.
Jarring European uppercut.
Able to slip away.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Boom. She dodges out of the way.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
So, come on now. So I guess that's what it means to do whatever it takes to stay champion?
Yeah, like for some reason I just can't do the button mashing minigame.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Hooked up in the corner. Exploder.
There we go. Alright, Bayley, tagging Punk. You don't want to do it? Okay.
Bayley avoids the assault.
What a forearm.
Still don't want to tag out? Alright then.
Aids the attack. And an elbow. Oh, what a kick.
Able to save herself there.
What a suplex.
There you go.
Scrambles back to her partner and gets the tag.
Oh, what a high kick. Cover. We're going to shut this down.
Already?
She kicked
There we go.
authority after two. The end was in sight. What a forearm. Leaping kick connects. Crushing the hamstring. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
There we go.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Standing drop kick.
Straight ups.
Hey, thanks for the kendo stick, Punk.
What a clothesline.
Now, if my character will actually do what I want them to do, thanks for the kendo stick, Punk. Ow.
On the money. Ah, look at this. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
And he's going to the top.
Up high.
Nope. Oh. I was looking to do the Samoa Joe spot, but it didn't work.
The steel chair.
Ow.
Never as innocent as it looks.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but this
You know, I'm just going to restart the match again.
I don't know if this woman's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did she have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of WWE is at stake, and her partner is missing in action.
Take off.
Oh,
She
fun.
escapes the attack.
Tossed back into the ring.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
You want to come out? Okay, then.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Ooh, DDT.
Oh, God. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Fine, I guess I'll grab another kendo stick since that's just too close. Fuck, dude!
Look at this, Bayley going up top. From the top, and completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Bayley turns it around. Got out of there at the perfect time. The champion looking slightly rocked now. Ooh. Devastating kick.
Kendo stick to the skull. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Bayley did her homework there. Getting set up in the corner now.
Bayley left an opening for the counter. Oh, what a right hook. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Making his way to the top here. Looking to get airborne here.
To the sky.
Damn it!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Can I grab this kendo stick? Fine, I'll grab another fucking kendo stick.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it. You gotta dodge just.
Ow!
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Dodge is out of the way.
Put into place.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets
And
Snapmare takeover.
house call.
the challenger clearing a path to the title. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
There we go. I finally got it.
Hooked.
Double underhooks. This is it. The Civil War is over. No, Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion. And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes. Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh my God. What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
Okay, so we've already seen what happens if you play as the character you started as. This time we're going to choose what happens if you decide to side with Mutiny. And besides, I mean, I'm not KO, I'm CS Nazo, so...
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming.
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No,
What are you doing,
don't
ref?
count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
Continue. We're going to go for another half hour because between me starting the stream a little late and all the technical troubles we've been having, I'm very sorry. What the hell, CS Naza? Betray doesn't even begin to cover it. I bring you in. I trust you, and this is how you repay everything I've done for you. Wow, looks like someone struck a nerve and KO got her feelings hurt. Sorry, you can't understand how this business really works. You'll figure it out in time once Triple H hands us the keys to this place. A deal's a deal, punk. But we should still talk. Just because you earned some rights at Survivor Series doesn't mean you have free reign. Cute, yelping. From a now defunct, no longer needed account. We'll be taking it from here. So all this was for what, CS Nazo? Starting to get a little nervous that no one's calling me back about whether I still have a job. Wow, just wow, what a waste. What now? Alright then. Attribute points. There we go.
So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were just training together.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania. A celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster, I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say.
Continue story. In this ruthless world of power, there's only one rule. Okay.
Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions.
I've been playing this from the beginning. I've always intended to betray my partner. So this is just fucking... It doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. I was always the better athlete when we were training. She just got a few lucky breaks that got her to the show. I needed to remind her of that. And I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when she asked me to help her stop Mutiny, she gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission.
The mission I bring it up. I didn't get it. Let's go with I didn't get it.
I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch. A bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest.
Punk approached me, I approached Punk. I'm gonna be a bit egotistical and say Punk approached me.
And that's when Punk approached me. It was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just a schemer, that maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship.
Hey, a championship mentioned that's not the Unity Championship.
Match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
With CS Nazo and CM Punk aligned under Mutiny, Ruthless Ambitions has reached new heights. Okay, then. Giving yourself an NXT title match isn't a terrible idea, but maybe we should have talked about it first. Really, I was just calling a shot, like you said. Having a seat at the table, like you said. It's not a problem, just unexpected. And if you beat Trick Williams, it'll be deserved. Accept the match versus Trick Williams. Suggest vacating and facing a weaker opponent. Nah. We'll accept the match. If? Of course I'm going to beat Trick. It's not even a question. Watch and enjoy. Let's leave this hub. Ready to continue the story? Yes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
It's the...
Introducing the challenger. From Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds. C.S. Macho! And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT Champion, Trick Williams!
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Here we go.
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of
I wanted to just start with some chain grappling, but all right. Looks like Strick has some other plans.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Cranking the head.
Okay, I think I'm just really bad with the reversal system. Jesus, already with the blood.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Right to the face.
My God.
And Williams is keeping the match.
Okay, I think I gotta restart. I think I've lost that one.
It's telling the first thing this man did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book himself into an NXT
All right, Trick, let's do some chain grappling.
Telling, but not surprising. Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Goes for a headlock.
Ooh.
Oh.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Not quite there yet.
Gotta do more to get the fall.
He's headed up high.
From the top.
Oh,
man.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Uh-oh.
Right to the
Ow.
gut.
Okay, I thought I reversed that.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone.
Also, I forgot to change my moveset. Sure. Hi there.
On the apron.
Through the air. And connects. Whip back into the ring.
Boom. And Trick saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And there's the kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Enough already. Look at this, just
what a barrage.
Maybe not, maybe not. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
It is going to take a lot more
Ah,
to
damn
keep
it.
him down.
Oh, vicious body shot.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Bam! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the
Damn it.
sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark.
The challenger is going for it. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Finish him, said someone from the crowd.
Follows up, shoulders down. Two. He kicks out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
All right.
Hooks in. Brain buster.
We might be
How'd you do it?
moments away from crowning a new champ.
Two. I guess we have a new NXT champion.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
Corey Gracie, AEW confirmed.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE...
It's strange that, like, I couldn't do that when I was controlling.
But it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole.
but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
One NXT championship. Fought Trick Williams or Io Sky?
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the Indies. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Welcome to Try.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
And why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you.
Really?
That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
So does Triple H's alliance or allegiance change depending on whether or not you choose to join with Mutiny in the end? Or is it a thing where he really was siding with Mutiny but decided to keep that silent from you if you decide not to team with Mutiny?
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Or maybe it's a thing where it's Triple H does intend to secretly take over WWE again with Mutiny. I mean, except he's the one in charge. You could just be like, yeah, we're making these changes. Excuse me. I'm trying to figure this out. I had an idea of what I was talking about in my head. Okay, so the idea is that the idea I originally had, since it just came back to me, was that Triple H did Mutiny to kind of do a whole takeover of WWE kind of thing. But then Punk got too big for his britches, and Triple H realized he gave Punk too much control a little too late. Or Punk is just lying.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Undermine Bailey. Badmouth Punk. Okay, you know, actually, hold on. Coin toss. It landed on my leg. Tails, we're gonna badmouth Punk.
Did you ever believe any of this nonsense that Punk is spouting? Or did you see through him from the beginning?
What do you mean?
Wait. You're not a true believer of Punk's voice of the voiceless nonsense, are you? It sounds great, but he's clearly in it for the power. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just wish he would be honest about it.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
Well, if you're so anxious to pay us a visit, KO, you could have asked. We're happy to extend an invitation to SmackDown for a 6-person match. Oops, did it wrong. SmackDown, we run that too. It'll be, Mutiny SmackDown. It'll be myself, CS Nazo, and Fight Owens Fight defeating you and whoever can find one last time. Whoever you can find one last time. And then you're gone forever. I'm there. Your watered-down version of SmackDown doesn't scare me. I'll bring some old friends, and I don't plan on losing. Mutiny is strong, and you're facing the best we got. You don't stand a chance. Interesting. I guess I'll be cheering from the sidelines on this one. I actually remember to adjust the volume that time. And since I think we're like really, really close to the end, I think I might just... instead of just capping it at 4:30, I think I'll go to the end of this playthrough. It would actually be... One last thing. I think it would actually be really cool if after... like you did certain things in My Rise. I think I would prefer if it was just like one finished playthrough of My Rise. You got to unlock NXT Mutiny as a brand you can control in My GM. That'd be cool. Oh!
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Okay.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out.
Sharp elbow. Back body drop. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
She had that.
There we go. Ow!
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one.
Thank you. Thank you, Punk.
Shit breaker. With the cover, he's going for it. And she breaks the count, saving her partner.
Oh gosh, a ref getting caught in the crossfire.
Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective.
There we go.
Transition right into the pin.
And he gets the shoulder up. That's too early for that.
I keep forgetting to change that move. Ow! Uh-oh. Oh!
Straight to the cranium. Into a monkey flip.
There we go. We're out.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, they must slip out. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare. Ooh, what a kick. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Oh, man.
All right. Get under your former opponent. The taunt. I did it. There we go. Attack your former allies. What? So. Wait, hold on. Do they mean Punk and KO? Okay, no. Okay.
He manages to slip out of the way. Wicked kick to the face.
Oh!
Nice takedown. This is just establishing dominance. Phenomenal. Turns that away. Uh-oh. Look at the suplex. No. Neck breaker.
Oh!
Chair to the temple.
Effective counter. Picked up and being carried away.
Oh! Nope. VKO's team of misfits yourself by pinfall. Oh! Well, I guess fuck me if I'm a submission specialist. Ow. Oh, good job, KO.
Gets caught up in a bad position. She's on. Owens whipped it. Stunner. Owens hits the stunner. The combo. Kicks out before the 2 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Uh-oh.
Arms hooked. Into the slam.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Ow!
That puts her on the offensive. Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Ow! Ow!
Then now Rhodes.
Oh, okay then. Thank you. Oh, she did the house call. I gotta hurry.
Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
German suplex. No count out.
Yeah, I'm really bad at this, at the reversal system. Now that I have to play on something harder than normal.
Shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. Just tossing that kendo stick with total. Picked up. Backdrop suplex.
Just when I thought I got done. Just when I thought I got done mashing this button, she hits me with a spear.
Returning back to the ring.
Ow! 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 Oh yeah, I have to wait until I'm no longer stunned. I can't do anything until then. And I think I'm done. Ah!
Going up to the top now.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Here we go.
Nope! Oh, thank God.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to... Double underhook. Up and down. Brain buster. Terrible position for Rhodes.
Damn it.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Oh, natural selection by Charlotte. Wow, with a here's the pin. Makes it cover.
Yep, okay. I'm gonna have to restart that. Yeah, rematch.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out. Neckbreaker! For the victory!
And the kick out. Still too fresh to stay down.
Turns it around.
Boy, set their opponent looking for the burning hammer.
What? Cody, get out of the way!
Let him up here. Up in the suplex. Oh no. Neckbreaker.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, right to the leg.
It's like an SUV falling on you. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me just...
He's going under the ring now.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendos. No way.
Slingshot senton. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Nice takedown.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Come on!
Devastating elbow.
Kendo stick wrapped around the trying to end this match here and now.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Oh my goodness.
Ascending the ropes.
Oh, fun.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Up high. Good defense. Punk out of harm's way.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh no.
Snapmare takeover.
Basement kick to the side. Looking to put this one away here. Making the save there. Now we see Punk.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And... down! There we go. Now I think we just have to win.
He made the save just in time.
Oh, caught him. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pedigree. Double underhook.
Hey, Punk, you wanna stop KO? Okay, then. Good to know. Let's try that again. Good job.
Is it gonna take to put him away?
And they just busted.
Ow!
But then to Punk.
Not CM Punk or Kevin Owens. I have to win. I have to be the one to get the pinfall or the submission.
Setting them up, but
Ow!
Just floating through the air. Hoists up their opponent, looking for. Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And then back to Charlotte.
Beautiful transition. And now
Hey,
That is just pure instinct at this point.
thank you. Ow! Okay, for some reason it didn't give me the reversal prompt for that.
kick right to the gut. One step ahead there.
Arms hooked. Into the slam. Cover.
Now looking at Kevin Owens.
Owens hooks it. Stun. KO about to sew this up.
Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Followed by natural. Looking to put the match away here.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Damn it! Alright, I'm gonna give this one more honest attempt on this difficulty, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna lower the difficulty.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton. With the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up, Buck Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out.
Breaker. KO with the torture rack applied.
Into the neck breaker.
And a well-timed maneuver there.
Oh!
Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline. Sidewalk slam. Ooh, stinging kick. Ooh.
Oh!
What are we going to see here?
Dropping the bow.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
It's a Geary finds its mark.
Oh! And then back to Charlotte. German suplex.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Thank you!
Ooh, the forearm connects. Mat slam with some attitude.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Jaw-shattering boot. And Charlotte setting herself up top. She's beginning to look a little weary.
Launching.
Actually, you know, I'm not gonna spend my... Hold on, let me get... There you go.
Did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Shin breaker.
I would actually really like if the game was consistent as to whether or not it was gonna give me reversal prompts.
Say to the face.
Sliding back into the ring.
Kevin Owens is in the zone and letting the opposition. Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
Spanish fly from the top.
Huge.
I'm starting to think the game just wants me to sit here and mash the circle button.
Even a near fall there. Stunning. And Owens might just have this.
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent. Crossroads.
After the situation for CM Punk,
There's two. Stopping the ref's count at two.
he just won't give up.
Wow. Sidewinder suplex.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
Ouch.
display of force.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Big right connects.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Is able to avoid heavy contact. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
God damn! Constant reversal and constant attack. God damn it! Thank you!
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Rolling neck snap. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
These are the moments professionals train
What?
for. When you are at your breaking point.
I was looking at CM Punk instead of me for the signature.
Double underhook.
Into an Alabama slam. Bam. She flipped that attack around.
Each athlete finding an answer.
Hooks in. Down, brain buster.
Come on.
Maximum damage done on that one.
There we go. Got it on the third attempt.
CM Punk and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something.
Honestly, I should have made some kind of
inspirational to
mutiny
tell you,
attire now
Saxton,
that I
but
think about
that
it.
result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Visions reach new heights. Their combined power is dangerous for anyone in their path, and it could spark something even they can't control. After that humiliating defeat, I'd be surprised if KO and her friends ever show their faces around here again. Well done. Now we can move on. I need another match with her. What are you talking about? We beat her team. Clean. No excuses. This is over. But this is personal. Always has been. I need to finish this one-on-one. Take the win and let's move on. Am I calling the shots or not? Do you trust me? Or maybe I should ask Triple H what he thinks. Fine. Do what you want. Great. I'll make the challenge on social media. CM Punk told me that he filled you in on our arrangement. We should talk. Shoot me a message or give me a call. Thanks. Okay. Before I forget, let's go to moveset and let's change some things. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. The Rude Awakening. That looks like it. Okay, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Suplex Neckbreaker, is that it? Yeah, okay, this is the one I want to change. I don't even know what I want to change it to. Let's go with like a... Yeah, let's go with a bomb. Blue Thunder Bomb, why not? Actually, I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to do the Golden Star Bomb, but that's probably a finisher. That's probably left behind finishers. I'm actually going... Oh, you know, I'll do it on my phone. What the fuck? I'm just looking for Kota Ibushi's Golden Star Bomb in the game. Excuse me. Okay, you know, I'm gonna look up Kota Ibushi because maybe they like changed the name of his finisher or something. Come on. Sorry, I'm just looking through the, hold on. I'll have BRB real fast. Okay, so I think I know. I think I have a general idea of what it should be called. Let's see here, because it's definitely a sit-out powerbomb, but it's like it's like a mix of the Last Ride and the Batista bomb. So it should be like a lifting sit-out powerbomb. Liger bomb? I want to see what this is. Okay, not what I'm looking for. Let's just take a look at the Last Ride real fast. Okay, let's see here. Northern Lights bomb. No. Breaker. Maybe it's under like sit out power bomb. Let's see here. Sit out. Oh, sit out Last Ride power bomb. This should be it exactly. There we go. That's the Golden Star Bomb. Then, as for my finisher, Argentine Knee Strike. I think this is just, yeah, this is the Go to Hell. Which we're just going to make that the Burning Hammer. Oh. You know, it'll probably be faster to find it this way. Let's go with this because I can, like, combine it. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's look for the Claymore while we're here. Huh. Okay, maybe it's not under that. Sorry about this. There we go. There we go. Let's save. Let's do it that way. You know, this is probably the last match, so no.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
Go to match. We're not finished, KO. You haven't done enough, CS Nazo? Absolutely not. We beat your team. Now I want you alone in the ring. One more match. Hell in a Cell. If that's how you want to end this, you're on.
For this man, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
There I am with the NXT Championship.
Is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, the NXT Champion, CS Macho.
If there were a photo next to the definition of selfish in the dictionary, we'd be looking at the model.
That traitor is everything wrong with the business in one repellent package. I hope they finally get what's coming to them in this Hell in a Cell match.
Jesus! Jesus fucking Christ!
This man hid his hunger for power from his former partner for years, but can't hide anymore.
So, I don't know why. I'm only just now getting a look at, like, the modern NXT Championship in this game. I follow AEW primarily, not WWE.
This is a woman with nothing left to lose.
So I didn't really get a chance to look at the championship. And in all honesty, I do like the NXT Championship. I think it looks good, but there's something I think... Hold on.
This might be the last superstar standing between Mutiny and complete domination.
Good. Who knows an opponent better than a former partner? And this time it's one-on-one, with no outside involvement from Mutiny.
Okay, so I can actually see a scenario where that championship looks better. All, like, the rainbow bits on there, I'm not saying get rid of him, I'm saying make it like a pearlescent thing. Where, like, depending on, like, how the light is hitting it, the different parts change to different colors. Oh! 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 Oh!
But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Yeah, I skipped most of that.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Popped right in the face. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh! Oh! Even then I mistimed it. So I can't do any running attacks at ringside, apparently.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
She can handle it. She has to. She's trapped in the cell.
Okay. Let's let's grab a weapon. Maybe I have to go over here in order to grab a weapon. Let me just... There we go.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Propped up in the corner.
Caught that and reversed it.
Oh, wow, boot to the face.
All right, here we go.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
He just isn't letting up on this offense.
Uh-oh.
Out of harm's way.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Here we go. Golden Star Bomb.
Last ride power bomb. And she heads out to the floor.
They really did just make him say that, didn't they?
This is the
Ooh.
only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Ooh.
Finish the job. Uh-oh. You know what? Let's get her out of the cell. I'm now wishing I didn't skip that tutorial because they did straight up. They did straight up. They did straight up do a tutorial on how I can break out of the cell.
And the action is shifting now.
Uh-oh.
A dangerous area
Ooh!
between the ring and the walls of the cell.
What? That was weird. I don't know what my character did. Why can't I attack?
Back into the ring she comes.
Ow.
And he counters. Clothesline. A drop kick in the corner. Perfectly.
Okay, I'm gonna go to... Oh.
Executed.
Oh, let's get out of the ring. 1 second. Let's see if we can't get out of here.
No clue what he hopes to find.
Okay, so now it wants to give me this. Sure.
Had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Oh, that'll rattle you. He's no longer looking at his best.
Ooh!
Shot.
Ooh!
Man. Punch lands.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Let's try this again. Okay, I'm gonna need you to get up. Let's try this again. Oh! Ooh! Okay, you know what? Ow! I want to take her to the outside. Ow!
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Yeah, there we go.
Nasty kick to the face.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Come on. Come on, get out of the ring. There we go.
Now out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Bang!
Okay. Now that we're over here, let's see if we can't get at... No! What are you doing? No, that's not where I wanted to send her. Okay, fine. We're going over here. Make her follow us.
Several reverse reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate
Oh!
their opponent's defense.
Oh!
Corks it, uppercut. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
What did she trip on? Oh! Oh! Okay, hold on. Fuck! No, 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 no. We're getting out of this damn ring. We're getting out of this damn cage. Oh!
He scattered that one. Back into the ring she goes.
Oh!
She's returning fire.
All right.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
All right. Get over there. That's not getting over there. Come on. We're doing the spot. We're doing the damn spot. KO, I don't think you understand. We're doing the spot.
Reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Ooh! Well, there goes my finisher. All right, we're getting back in the ring so I can get another finisher. Oh!
Turns that in his favor.
Oh, man. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Okay, yeah, now we're definitely going to have to go back in the ring so we can fix this. Oh, wait, I have another finisher. Come on out here. Come on. Come on out here. Come on. Thank you.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring. And she went right.
There we go. There we go. What? Oh, I have to hit a button. There we go. Now we're out.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble.
Ow.
Driven into the barricade.
Can she not do anything to me while I'm like this? Ooh! I think I'm in a loop. There we go. I think I'm out of the loop now. Ow! Oh, let's go. Ow!
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal.
I want to climb the cell. Thank you, Jesus. I'll follow you. Give me a minute. There we go. I mean, I want to keep climbing. There we go. Come on. All right, there we go. Burning hammer. Does this count? No, no. Apparently, I can't do a pin up here, but that's fine. With any luck, the game will give me a way to break the cell. To, like, make her fall through this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Eats a punch to the face. Into the slam.
Oh. That's one broken. That's... Oh shit, she has a signature and two finishers. Uh-oh.
Move to the midsection.
Here we go. Another Golden Star Bomb.
Up high. It's a long way down from here. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire. Sit-out powerbomb.
Let me just, let me check the controls again real fast. Okay, there we go. Let me just... Ow!
Oh man, kick to the face. How could they think this is a good idea? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Foot right to the belly. This is too dangerous. There's no...
Oh, I have a finisher. Cool. Let me just get over here.
Agree with you, Saxton. Hoist it up. Burning hammer. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Come on, let me just...
Lift it up. What's next?
Okay. There we go.
So treacherous up there. These superstars have to be running on pure adrenaline.
There we go.
I don't care how tough you are.
Okay, I guess I gotta...
You have to experience what she just did.
Alright, there we go. I'm satisfied now.
Holy moly, that had to be it. A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exile.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell? What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Woo. Excuse me. In the pursuit of ultimate power, loyalty is best received. Okay.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of
I
the
forgot about
fittest?
the volume again.
CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE, but you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But all that changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania.
Whoa, what?
Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the Immortals. It's time for MutinyMania! CM Punk. You won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you.
Well, I mean, Tony
I've
Khan might
taken
still take him back.
control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient, and I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I'm going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then it will be game over.
You got a Raw Mutiny Arena and a SmackDown Mutiny Arena. I have no idea if we had already unlocked that. In the pursuit of ultimate power, loyalty is Steve, not given. Control isn't handed over. Okay. I brought you in, CS Nazo. I trusted you with everything, and you used it to turn Bailey and KO against me. You did a good job of that yourself, CM Punk. Shouldn't have lied to us, CM Punk. You really want to do this on here? Nah, we're gonna blow the lid off everything after I beat you in a match. Fair and square, one-on-one. Beat me. I'm the best in the world. Let's not do this on Raw Mutiny. Bring your new minions or not. I don't care. Either way, it'll be a beatdown. See you there. Did you hear what CS Nazo said? It's game over. And nothing to that. Just when I thought I couldn't love CS Nazo or Mutiny any more than I already do. Now where should I get my CS Nazo tattoo? Oh wait, actually, is there more? Okay, first I see the little scroll bar in a very weird place, and I'm like, wait, is there one above this? No. Okay, I have 41. Let's invest that in aerial and striking. There we go, 91 overall. And since I am the new hold on. Since I am the new leader of Mutiny, maybe I should make a Mutiny attire. It'll be very similar to this one. In fact, I'm just gonna legit just copy everything over. Don't have a ring attire. Okay. It's gonna be very similar to the one I already have. We're just going to make a few changes. Okay, we're at the very bottom now. Okay, finally! Finally, I found a Mutiny logo. Unfortunately, it's not the one I'm looking for. I literally want just the M. And I know they made a sprite that's just the M. Because I've seen Bailey is wearing a shirt that literally just has the M on it. But fine, at this point, fine. I'll just do this. Just do this. Fine. Fucking fine. Okay. Now let's see here. Edit attire. We're also going to have to do it here, I'm sorry to say. But luckily we know what we're looking for and we have a general idea of where it fucking is now. I'm sorry, I'm so obsessed. Because by all rights, it should fucking be here. Alright, you know, I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry, guys. I think that's close enough. I don't think there's any way for it to be, like, perfectly accurate. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to upper body. We're going to actually get rid of that, and we're going to replace it with, let's see here. Replace it with the Mutiny logo. Hold on, let me bring this up to the chest area real fast. A little bit higher. Right about there. That'll work. Accept. Head. And we're going to replace the 150 on there with the Mutiny logo. Well, actually, you know, we're not gonna do. Hold on. Change image. Literally, just change it to the one right next to it, the white one. There we go. That way, it's more easily seen. And you know what? While we're here, we are gonna make some more changes. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna change it to black. Change this image. It wants to go back to red so badly. Yeah. That'll work. But I do think there is something we can do to make this a little bit better. I want to check something. We're going to take this, but we're going to change the color. White. Fuck, why is the camera doing that? Actually, hold on. There we go. And I think we're going to change. Yeah, no, that I think that's good. I think we're good there. You know, yeah, actually, revert changes. Because now, because I just realized I'd have to change that for the standard attire, and I don't want to do that. We've been here too long. Save and complete. Am I supposed to hit something? Or... There we go. Hey guys, what's up?
Watching you hit Punk with his own moves felt so good. Therapeutic almost.
It was even better doing it. And now we're ready to finally make this our own.
You were right. Punk was holding us back, and most of Mutiny agrees.
After I beat Punk, the rest of them will come along. If not, they're gone.
Like you said, Non-compliance will not be tolerated.
I need you two to have my back out there. Triple H knows we're about to reveal that he was behind Mutiny, so he'll do anything to stop us.
Understood.
And you won't forget your end of the deal?
I'm honest about what I want. Power, championships, maybe even a certain amount of chaos. But the two of you get the first pick of everything I don't want. We don't have to fake any of this convoluted, equitable nonsense that Punk preached.
Now that's refreshing.
Saw what you said. We need to talk. Now. Last chance.
This man has betrayed and stolen his way to the top of Mutiny.
Oh, I forgot! I did all that work to change my attire! And he's still... Oh, no!
Weighing in at 220...
I did all that work to find the Mutiny attire.
It's a down, but not out. CM Punk. After betraying the entire WWE Universe.
Uh-oh.
Really?
And he doesn't stay down for long. Still too fresh.
Ooping the elbow.
Ooh.
Ow.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Able to make a timely escape.
There we go.
Oh, strikes with a kick.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Unleash your wrath on CM Punk.
Big kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Uh-oh.
And he retaliates.
Back
Nope.
and forth, counter after counter.
Let's try this again, Punk. Ref, I'm going to need you to get out of the way.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that...
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here... just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Batten down the hatches.
Oh, I wish I could return with a kick instead of a fucking punch.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Boom. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh!
There we go. Show Punk how to finish.
Setting them up for a double underhook slam.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2, kick out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Yeah, Punk. There we go.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Only 2?
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
There we go.
Slingshot body? That was ridiculous. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
He wants me somewhere.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed
by the relative resilience.
Okay, that's a nice touch. How the thing actually gets damaged if you throw someone into it.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
And now heading back inside the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
All right, Punk, let's get you back in the ring.
Oh, God.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to get him back in the ring. Punk, I'm actually trying to get you back in the ring. I know you don't believe it, but I am.
And heading up top.
From the top.
There we go.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Strong counter from Punk. He's bracing for it.
Uh-oh.
That'll eliminate the spine.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Here we go with the Muda lock.
Going for it. Looks like the Muda lock.
The ropes playing a little safe here.
Bam. CM Punk sensed that was coming. Elbow thrown, saying not today.
These two have learned each other so well.
A heavy double axe handle. Nice job dodging contact there. Arms hooked.
Up and down. And I want to make him willingly give up Mutiny to me.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for it. Looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in. So much pressure being applied to the spine.
There we go.
CM Punk has been defeated, and Mutiny has a new and even more treacherous leader.
I'm not sure how long there's going to be at WWE if this continues.
I agree. We are in trouble here.
Thank you. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to put a stop to this.
Look at the fear in the Mutiny leader's eyes.
I don't think they're scared one bit, Saxton.
Bailey and KO from behind. They're attacking Triple H.
We saw the mock fear on their leader's face. This was a trap from the beginning.
This is my arena.
Wait a second. Look who it is.
He's here.
Uh-oh.
The Rock is here. Finally. Yes.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
I never thought I'd see the day the great one backed up Triple H, but here we are, and I'm so grateful.
Mutiny is going to regret activating the final boss.
It looks like they already do.
There have been rumors for quite some time about my alleged involvement in Mutiny. Today I would like to put those rumors to rest, because they are true. I did work with CM Punk in Mutiny because I saw the need for change in WWE. I thought NXT, the brand I started, was the perfect place to launch this movement. Unfortunately, I now know this was a mistake. Punk unleashed a monster. I can't change the decisions that I made in the past, but I know what needs to happen now. Any group that renames our shows, rebrands WrestleMania, and puts the pursuit of power ahead of what is best for business is not the future of WWE. So, to the new leader of Mutiny, I've already hung up my boots. So I'm not gonna step in that ring and beat the hell out of you myself, which is bad news for you. See, every game has its final boss. So at the first and last MutinyMania, you are going one-on-one with the Great One. And The Rock is going to lay the smackdown on you. Not the Mutiny smackdown, the WWE smackdown. Because we are taking back what's ours. There's only one question left for me to ask. Are you ready?
Wow, Triple H. Look who decided to step out of the shadows. I thought I was going to get to expose you, but I guess you wanted to control your narrative, you sopping sack has-been. And to bring you and The Rock together? Oh, they say time heals all wounds, but I think it was me and Mutiny. So sweet. The two of you patched up your differences so that he could try to do what you can't in the ring. Honestly, it saves me time. Because I'm not stopping with you. I'm going to take down The Rock, then the board, then everything and everyone associated with what used to be WWE. Until I've dismantled it piece by piece.
We're not so different. You were corrupt. Ooh. Which one should I go with? I like these both. Coin flip. Tails, you were corrupt.
WWE has a few too many strikes against it to continue. A corrupt COO who lied about his involvement in an uprising? A bloated talent base that could use some culling. Someone like me needed to step up and make hard decisions. You want your little movie star to destroy me? Fine. Send your final minion to Mutiny's biggest night of the year. I'll fight the final boss at MutinyMania for your job and control of the company. The rise of Mutiny was just the beginning. The complete demolition of WWE is the natural end.
No caption for this. You're out of your depth, yes, Nazo, but I'm happy to oblige your request and end you at your ridiculous one-time only event. Triple H will be in my corner to watch me slap the taste out of your mouth. And by the way, The Rock has another special guest lined up too. You know what? That's a good point. We haven't seen Roman Reigns this entire My Rise, and I didn't even question it. Bring whoever you've got, Dewey. It won't matter. I'm not scared of you or your I'm not scared of you or your theatrics. I can't even talk straight. I guess there was a part of me that just figured that, like, because Roman Reigns is basically the face of so much else in this game, they decided, let's give them a break in My Rise, but, This hardly seems like the right moment for an I told you so about Triple H, but still. Just when you think you know someone. Really, Triple H? I know how much you care about NXT. The real NXT. I can't believe you would exploit us. Hold on. I want to switch to the other attire. Okay. There we go. Just for now. Kevin Owens and Bayley.
Those Unity Championships look good. I told you I'd take care of you. You collected all the old WWE titles too, right?
We did. Managed to round up the whole pile of them.
Perfect. They'll melt down nicely for scrap. Is everything ready for the main event?
Absolutely. Everything at MutinyMania is going better than we could have imagined.
The Mutiny universe is loving it.
Good. So you haven't heard any chatter from CM Punk, have you? I can deal with The Rock and Triple H, but I have no idea who this other surprise is.
It doesn't matter who it is. You're ready for anyone.
This is your night.
You're damn right it is.
Troy Simpkin.
Hi, remember me? Troy Simpkin?
Unfortunately.
Any chance Mutiny would hire me back? I know the last time didn't end well, but I need a gig and I have no scruples about performing any task.
You don't have the stomach, Simpkin.
Oh, you'd be surprised at my absolute lack of morality. In fact, as a show of goodwill, or in your case, nastiness, I've taken the liberty of preparing an extra special MutinyMania entrance. One befitting someone of your stature. If you'd like to use it, that is.
Yeah, fuck it.
Troy, let's see what you cooked up.
Fantastic! Do I have a job then?
Maybe. I'll get back to you once I take care of these two old men.
Go to match. Honestly, it's probably gonna be like, it's probably gonna backfire on me spectacularly, but I want to see it anyway. Which our fearless leader CS now to destroy the Rock and take control of everything. I just hope that if it's going to backfire, that they don't do what immediately comes to my mind.
There's only one roadblock standing between this man and complete domination.
Okay, I'll admit, this is not what I thought they were going to do, so it's automatically better.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, the NXT champion, CS Macho!
There is no question about the symbolism of this man destroying...
They did the Cody Rhodes AEW entrance!
But I don't think they're going to work on the final boss.
This no-good snake broke an empty throne. He's about to find out that The Rock is a little harder to beat.
Yeah, it's just straight up Cody Rhodes' entrance at Double or Nothing 2019. Give him the jobber entrance.
And here we go. The final battle with the final boss has begun, and hopefully the first and last. Mutiny Mania.
The Rock isn't just fighting for control of WWE. He is on
down for the pin. One count, and he gets his shoulder up too soon. In a weakened state here, guys.
Hoisted up.
For some reason, I thought that was the Burning Hammer, but I don't think that was the Burning Hammer. Or at least that wasn't what it was intended to be.
back from the dead. Every time Mutiny's leader tries to get his former partner out of the picture, she finds a way back to haunt him.
Now, there's got to be a Rock's special guest that he teased. The final boss is pulling out all the stops.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. And kicks out before the count.
Impressive 1 count, but still very early.
Oh, kick right in the face. That was definitely an attempt to take off some of The Rock's shine there.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
No.
Crossbody
To the floor. A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full. Ooh. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, my gosh.
His battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Hoisted up. Down.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
And The Rock is being dominated here.
Hold on, let me just 1 second.
Oh,
there we go.
A kick to the face.
Sees ultimate power by defeating The Rock.
And he gets delivered
Very well.
back into the ring.
Oh! Rock sensed that was coming.
And now The Rock finds himself on the receiving end of some more effective damage.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Underhook slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Hold on, let me just... That's right, hit up. There we go.
The great one is down. The Rock is down.
I see you, ref.
Oh my God!
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. The Rock hoping to head this.
Uh-oh.
Cross body.
Whoa. My God. Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero
Get back in the ring.
For anyone's well-being.
Okay, get...
Hooked up.
Ooh!
Shin breaker.
We'll take things into the ring. The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy. You know what?
There we go.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Trading counters and
Let's try that again.
Back and forth. There's The Rock with the... he was waiting for it the whole time.
Almost ended it there.
How?
And landing with the double axe handle.
He counters with a great reversal.
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world.
I hate it both too late and too early.
Perfect from The Rock.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
It isn't over yet. The Rock has to find a way to persevere right now if he wants to end this. Good.
Ow.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
There we go. Thanks for giving me the chair, Rock.
Hooks in. He might have secured the win here.
Turning it into a...
I don't know why he had to go all the way to the other side of the ring.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory.
Also, I'm sorry, I just realized I forgot to...
This match should have ended by now. Boom!
Bang! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Arms hooked. Into the slam.
That should do it.
Looking for the victory. 2. I can't believe it. Is the final boss really defeated?
But surely Triple H must have a plan.
Triple H isn't coming to save The Rock, Byron. No one's coming to save him. Or us.
It's really over then. MutinyMania has decided the future and WWE.
It's all mutiny, Saxton. Now we better pay some respect to our new overlord if we want our checks to clear. All hail mutiny.
All hail mutiny.
Completed story. Conquer ending. Completed the story again. Thanks for playing. MutinyMania Throne Smash entrance. And I guess that's 2 different versions of Bailey and Kevin Owens. Unless, that's weird. Completed the playthrough of My Rise. You'll have the opportunity to replay the story. Excuse me. Make different choices to experience new story branches. Unlock additional rewards. You can also continue to play live event matches. I think I might increase my my stats, and then we'll do another playthrough next week. Oh, I don't have a lot of points to do that with. Okay. Yeah, I can't upgrade anything. Okay, yeah, we're gonna call it here. Not quite yet though. We're gonna call it here. So, next time we'll be playing WWE 2K25. Will be next week, Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, assuming all goes well with what I do before these streams. But in between now and then, you can catch me playing Marvel's Spider-Man on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, assuming all goes well with what I do before these streams. People in Ukraine and victims of the LA wildfires could use some help. So, in the About section of my Twitch page, and also in the description of this video, assuming you're watching it on YouTube, there'll be links that'll take you to 1 of 3 articles, all of which list various charities sending aid to either Ukrainians in need or sending aid to victims of the LA wildfires. If you have any spare cash, please consider donating to 1 or more of the charities listed in either article. People could really use the help. With all that said, I can't think of anything else I wanted to say on the subject. So, I'm gonna see you guys with something else. R-Truth, what the fuck?